one step every day. Mr. Chairman. Fellow Toastmasters, I want to draw your attention to the Lewis Carroll book, Alice in Wonderland. And we know from this book, Alice walked through Wonderland and she met various mythical creatures. Of real importance is Alice's journey at the crossroads. At the crossroads, she met a Cheshire cat. And the Cheshire cat, for those of you who don't know, is a big cat, a big fluffy cat, the size of a dog, the size of a Labrador. The Cheshire cat was at the crossroads, and at the crossroads, we know we can go forward, we can go left, or we can go right. Or we can turn around and go back to where we came. At the crossroads, she said to the Cheshire cat, "Which road do I take?" The Cheshire cat said, "Where are you going?" She said, "I don't know." And the Cheshire cat replied with one of the most famous lines out of Lewis Carroll's book. He said, "If you don't know where you're going, any road will get you there."
Any road.
If you don't know where you're going, any road will get you there. Fellow Toastmasters, do you know where you're going? Yes, I am certain that most of us have goals. We have clear outline goals. We are not like Alice. We know exactly where we are going. But the big question is, what is preventing you from traveling down the road? What is stopping you? What is in your mind that prevents you from moving down that road? Now think of the answer. Think of the answer. You got it? Hold it there. We're going to get back to it. Let me take you to ancient Egypt. I want to take you in the area of one of the most famous pharaohs, Ramses. Ramses, again, as we know, held captivity the people of Egypt. And time after time after time after time, Moses goes to Pharaoh. Pharaoh, let my people go. So in order to push him to make a decision, God has sent a series of plagues. To incite him, to push him to let the people of Israel go. And the most concerning plague is that, and the one interesting plague is that of the plague of the frogs. Fellow Toastmasters, frogs. The plague of the frogs brought frogs everywhere in Egypt. Frogs were in the battle. Frogs were on the curtains. Frogs were on the camels. Frogs were on the chariots. Frogs were on the donkeys. Frogs were in the oases. Frogs was in the food, in the drinks. Frogs was all over the place. There was a plethora of frogs to no end. And of course, Pharaoh at this point is now at his wit's end. Because there were frogs all about.
Ooh, frogs.
Big frogs, giant frogs, cane-tailed frogs, Kermit the Frog toads. There were toads all over Egypt. And he was at his wit's end. He says, "Summon Moses to me." As Moses came, he said, "Moses, I've had it. Tell your God, stop this plague, and I will let your people go. Stop this plague, and I will let your people go." Again, Moses said, "Pharaoh, when would you like the plague to stop?" And again, a very important line. Pharaoh said, "Tomorrow." He said tomorrow. He didn't say now, today. Pharaoh said tomorrow. That means he was prepared to spend one more night with those frogs. He was prepared to spend one more night with those frogs. Fellow Toastmasters, you remember the answer I told you to park, to hold on earlier? What's preventing you from traveling down that road? Is it the frogs in your life? Is there a frog in your life that you are willing to live with? Are you ready to part away from the frog? Are you willing to spend one more night? Why is it? Are you not prepared to make the decision to move along that road rather and take action? You are prepared to spend one more day in this current existing situation that you're in now. You, like Pharaoh, are unable to say, now, take action. Fellow Toastmasters, for 28 years, I've worked at the BTC. I've had dreams of owning my own business, but procrastinated and living the dreams of BTC, building their dreams, building their system, and not building my own dreams. Night after night, I lived with the frog. Night after night, I went to bed spending time with the frogs, fellow Toastmasters, living a pleasurable torment with the frogs. With a little incentive, I no longer live with the frogs, fellow Toastmasters. Tonight, fellow Toastmasters, I said that night in March 2014, I will no longer live with the frogs, fellow Toastmasters. I will no longer spend another night with those frogs. I will move on. Now is the time that I remove myself from those frogs, fellow Toastmasters.
Snake now.
And again, I started and I moved on. I started to build my own dreams, fellow Toastmasters. I am now a proud owner of my new business, Network One.
Money good.
www.networkonebahamas.com. But tell me, fellow Toastmasters, are you prepared to spend another night with the frogs? Are you willing to spend another week without taking action towards your goal? Are you willing to wait again until tomorrow? Are you willing again to say, tomorrow I will do it, tomorrow I will do it? What about now, fellow Toastmasters? Are you willing to suffer another day with no progress? Are you willing to sleep again in the torment of the frog croaking every night? Toastmaster Carson Forbes, are you willing to spend another night with the frogs?
Hell no.
Fellow Toastmasters, Toastmaster Kramer Taylor, are you willing to spend another night with the frogs?
Titus.
Toastmaster Bernard Hanna, are you willing to spend another night with the frogs?
No.
Fellow Toastmasters, there are mountains in our way, but we get there one step every day. Mr. Chairman.
All my name, we shall wait.